Hi everybody. So in this video, we're going to look at cumulative frequency graphs as part of a stats course for A-level maths. If you want to work along with me in this video, you can download a copy of a PDF from my website. I'll leave a link in the description below. So we're told that the table shows the weights in grams of 80 apples. We've been asked to draw a cumulative frequency diagram for this data. So we should know from GCSE that cumulative frequency means a running total. So if we look at the total frequency that has a weight of less than the 60 grams, so we're only looking at this upper limit here, and this will be 6. And then we're looking at the total frequency that have a weight less than 70, which will be the 6 plus the 12. So this will be 18. And then the total frequency with a weight less than 80. So we'll add this 18, and our running total will be 36. And then less than 90, we'll add the 26, we'll get 62. And then less than 100, we'll add the 13, and we'll get 75. And then finally, we add the 5, and we get 80. And then to plot the graph, we plot these cumulative frequencies against the upper weights. So we'll have 60 grams with a frequency of 60, so about here. And then 70, about 18. At 80, we'll have 36. At 90, 62. And at 100, we'll have 75. And then we'll have 110 and 80. And we can either draw these together with a smooth curve or with line segments. So that's our cumulative frequency diagram. For part B, estimate the median and the quartiles. So a median we call the second quartile. And this is found by working out 1/2 of a maximum cumulative frequency. So we're looking at 1/2 of 80. We need the weight for the 40th data point. So if we draw a line from 40 to the curve, and then down from the curve to the weight, we can see this will be approximately 81 grams. Now for the quartiles, we're looking at the lower quartile and the upper quartile. The lower quartile we call Q1, and the upper quartile we call Q3. Q1 is 1/4 of a maximum cumulative frequency. So a quarter of 80 will be 20. We're looking at the weight for the 20th data point. And for Q3, this will be 3/4 of a cumulative frequency. So we want the weight for the 60th data point. So we'll draw a line from the 20 to the curve. We'll go down from the curve. And we can see we get about 71 grams. And then for the upper quartile, so we'll draw a line across from 60 to the curve. And then down to the weight. And this will be approximately 89 grams. So we've got the median and the quartiles here. For part C, estimate how many apples weigh more than 85 grams. When W is greater than 85, we'll draw a line from a weight at 85 up to the curve, and then across from the curve to the cumulative frequency. And all of these apples will weigh more than 85 grams. So this will be approximately 30. And then when the weight is less than 65, we'll draw a line up from 65 to the curve, and then across to the cumulative frequency, and we'll get approximately 10. And then for part D, draw a box plot to represent this data. So the box plot goes from the lower quartile to the upper quartile, and it also contains the median. So we can see the lower quartile is at 71 grams, the upper quartile 89, and the median is at 81 grams. Okay? Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you found that useful. If you did find that helpful, please like and subscribe, and you can download the full lesson and a PDF that accompanies this video from my website, mrmathematics.com. I'll leave a link in the description below.